Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Empty Shell Gaming. This is Jacob, and today we are still working on the bathroom. I've begun to cut the tiles. I already fucking messed up by a quarter of an inch here. But we're just putting the tiles down, and that's going to be the main purpose of today's project. Maybe put the trim up and build the wall. And maybe finish painting. So that's today. Alright guys, I'm still working on that fucking first piece, or I got the first piece in, but I'm working on my second piece now. And cutting that with a Stanley knife is just ridiculous. So I'm gonna move to the jigsaw because how much time do you think I spent doing that?
10 minutes.
I felt like 30. She said 10, but I feel like it was 30. It fucking took forever and I just couldn't cut through it. So I'm just gonna grab my jigsaw, change my blade out because I've been cutting wood with it. So we're gonna change it over to the plastic one and go from there because I'm tired of being on my knees. It hurts. So talk to you guys in a little bit. Everybody, figured I'd try to pause a little bit before I actually talk. Sorry, I thought my nose was bleeding. I noticed that when I transfer into a video, it pauses my sound as it transitions into the next slide. So it gets real quiet at first. So I've been pausing or trying to pause before I start the video. Anyways, this is what I've got so far. That was about an hour's worth of work. Just getting these lined up to be exactly the same measurements apart is a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'll come back up and I will probably finish this corner here and go up to the bathtub or toilet, Jesus. And then I'll get up to probably like right here. It'll just fold down like that. You know, I might actually get, I can't do that one yet. Can't do that yet until the bathtub gets installed. So I'll probably do that. And then if Jordan and Callahan are not up from their nap, then I'm going to go ahead and try to build the wall while I'm waiting for them to get up. So otherwise, it's just painting and putting the trim on, but I don't want to put the trim on until I'm sure I have the flooring where I want it to be. So, but you can see my lips are all cracked up and stuff. I'm dry, so yeah, that's where we're at right now. Hey everybody, jump ahead a couple hours here, and this is where I'm at now. I got all the way over to the wall here. These cuts were a bitch. And there's actually a little piece of wood right here that I can't get off, so it makes it go up just a little bit. But there's also a little piece underneath here, and that's why I'm so far away from the wall here, is because I just could not get underneath that lip to save my fucking life. So next one is the toilet, which I'm probably most afraid of, and then I'll hit that one, and then I think I'm gonna pause on that one and then go build my wall, or I'm gonna take out the drain because Jordan brought it to my attention that we don't really need the drain because as long as the water's not on, there should be nothing coming out of there. So I was like, why did I think of that? So I'm going to try to get that off of there. That way we can scoot the tub up. If we can scoot the tub up, then I can mark where I want my wall. I can go build my wall, and then I can get the stuff up to it. If I have my wall built, I can get the vanity in here. So it is really all just waiting on the tub. But I might be able to get all the way up to the toilet there with these 2 rows, and that way the toilet's marked out. Everything's done with that. But it has been very time consuming, and I can feel a couple pieces slide every once in a while, and I don't know if that's just because that's, you know, not done over there. So that's where we are now. So, but my watch died. It's getting later in the evening, and I'm gonna have to run up to Iowa City to grab the mirror and the backsplash for the tub. So that's coming up, and so I'm kind of running out of time today. Not too tired, and just kind of more sore from sitting on my ass and measuring and stuff like that. So not too exhausted otherwise. All right, everybody, that was what I finished yesterday. I was so pissed off last night. I spent 45 minutes just on this piece, cutting this piece. It was such a pain in the ass. As you can see, that back piece would not fucking hook on. It hooks onto here, but the floor is so warped, and I can't put anything underneath of it to keep it balanced, because it's just warped in so many different spots, so it does not click on. I got super pissed there. This one, and this one are all just kind of right next to the toilet there that is just warped, so it would not fucking hook on. And Jordan was helping me last night, but I was so pissy that, you know, like I didn't want any help. But yeah, I kept throwing fits, and like, I don't know how many times I cut that one piece, and now, like, I can't mess up on any more, otherwise we will not have enough tiles. Because that one just kept getting messed up. These finally all linked in, but from walking on them and stuff yesterday, it loosened up a lot of these end pieces, so I have to hit those back into place. I'm going to go build the wall right now, because we called the plumber over the weekend, and they said that they, you know, or like, there was no answer, obviously. But I called them again this morning to see if they'd actually be able to come out, and they decided that they're going to help people without heat right now, which is okay. But like, we called over the weekend, and like, we still haven't gotten a call back yet. So that's why I called them. But we need hot water. We need our bath in. The baby needs a bath. We need a bath. We need to do laundry. We need to do dishes. Like, everything's so overwhelmed, and I'm scared right now that the pipes are going to freeze. So we've called a couple different plumbers, and we've still got no calls back, and it's been almost 2 hours now, and nobody has called us back. So it's very fucking irritating, and I just want to get this fucking done. I'm tired. Like, I'm just exhausted of this bathroom already. I've spent way too much time on the tiling. You know, I had quite a few expectations yesterday to get the tile done, the trim done, finish painting, and possibly have my wall built. And we stayed up till, I think it was 11:45 at night, and we started early, like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, somewhere in there, on working on this stuff. So it's very irritating that nothing got done. And like, I feel like all the cuts over here and stuff like that, it just took fucking forever. And like, getting this underneath here, it is a pain in the ass. We also had to go to the store to pick up our backsplash around the edge, which took a couple hours out of my time. But when I called to see what the measurements of the box were, they told me 30 by 60, like 60 height and 30 inches wide, and they said that they're all stacked on top of each other, so it's just a long, skinny box. I was like, oh, okay, we can take our Jeep up there and do that. We don't have to borrow the truck because we have already filled it, and the dump station's not open, so we wouldn't be able to dump it anyways. So we wouldn't have been able to do anything with the truck anyways. Well, get up there and it's 60 by 60. There was no 30 in there. It was a 60 by 60 because it was the back piece here is one whole piece. So they didn't fucking tell me that. So I was only able to grab this piece and that piece. This piece is still at the store. So it's just frustrating. And we're still waiting on the plumber. I can't do anything with the tub until, like, you can see that this just isn't really lined up anyways. So they're going to have to move the pipes over. I don't want to stick the bathtub on there and caulk it if they have to do something down there. So we are literally just waiting on the plumbing services. And that way we can get the vanity in. I can get all this marked up. Just waiting on other people, and it's fucking irritating right now. So, but I did put the light switches on. I fucked up and I put that one on, but I didn't realize that I didn't paint all the way around it. So I had to take that one back off. So yeah, I was very pissed last night. That's why I did not make the video. It would have been just me bitching, and I feel like I'm bitching now. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Please do like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and keep giving me some tips if you guys are watching it. So bye bye.